Hello, guys. My name is Bryan Maines. I'm the sheriff here in Allegheny County, and I'm going to read you a book today that I hope that you really enjoy. Okay, this is about police cars, and it's written by Carol Lending. Check out that police car. I used to drive a car just about exactly like that as a deputy sheriff, but mine was solid black. I really liked that car. I'm a car guy. So this is similar to the car that I had whenever I was a deputy. What are police cars? Police cars are vehicles that help police officers or deputy sheriffs do their jobs. So think about that. Every time you see one of these guys, they're out doing their jobs. Think about that. See that smile on his face? He enjoys doing his job. Okay, police car parts. Police cars have sirens and flashing lights. They warn people that a police car is in a hurry. So if you hear that sound of a siren, that's that loud sound, woo, that kind of sound. And then you'll see the flashing lights. See the lights up here? So a lot of times you'll see these flashing lights and you'll hear that loud noise. That means that that police officer or that deputy sheriff, he's on his way somewhere in a hurry to help someone. All right, so that's what happens whenever you see that. You know, I've never had, this is a Camaro. I've never had a Camaro as a police car, but that would be pretty cool. Okay, police cars have a radar. Radar checks the speed of passing cars. Okay, so most of the time you'll see radars in like your state trooper cars, like the black and silver cars, and the guys that have the big round hats. That's most of the time who you'll see running radar to check to see how fast cars are going by. So that's a very important part of law enforcement too, is to make sure that folks are driving slow and safely. All right, so police cars have radios. Police officers use radios to call for help. Okay, you see this guy? See this little thing he has in his hand? And it has a cord that goes all the way down here. So what he's doing is he's talking to someone at dispatch, which is a place where it's like the big headquarters that this guy's talking to get information. So that's pretty cool. So I wonder what he's talking about. You think he's thinking, hey, I want to go help somebody. Give me another call. You think that's what he's doing? I don't know. Police cars have computers. Police officers look up information on computers. You see the computers? See, all of our cars here in the county, the deputies, they have these computers in their cars. And you see how he's typing? He can type in your name, and then your picture will pop up on this screen, and it'll tell this guy some information about this person. So that's pretty cool. And if you see this up here, it says mobile vision on it. This is a camera that watches while he's doing this. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Look, you can tell he's into his work. To the rescue. A police officer gets a call on the radio. A car has crashed. Oh no. Someone crashed their car. So he is standing there talking about it on the radio, and he's getting ready to go take action and do something about it and go help some people out. Okay, see this old car? I had a car just like that. This is an old Crown Victoria, but mine, of course, was black. Yep, I remember that. That was a long time ago. The police officer turns on the sirens. Remember that noise that I talked about? And the flashing lights. The police car speeds to the crash. He has to get there in a hurry because if someone's in a crash, sometimes that can mean that someone's injured or hurt, and he really needs to get there really quick to make sure that everything's okay. So if you'll see this car is kind of blurry, that means he's driving fast to get there. as quickly as possible. The police officer helps the people at the crash. He fills out a report about the crash on the police car computer. So his primary job is to help people. So he enjoys helping people, but he don't like that people need help, but he enjoys helping them. So if you'll look, this car was in a bad wreck, and then here's the paramedics. They're here helping the person. Here's another paramedic truck, and then here's a fire department truck. Okay, so they're all working together, kind of like a football team or a baseball team. They have to work together as a team to help everyone. Police officers use police cars to help people in emergencies. Okay, so imagine, check out this dude, another Crown Vic. Okay, so just imagine someone calling for help and they didn't have a car to get into to go. How long would it take them to run there on foot? You know, Allegheny County is like close to 250 square miles. How long would it take me to run 250 square miles? But a car really helps that. Check out his sunglasses. Okay, so I'll end with this. An emergency is a sudden or in a dangerous situation. That's something that could happen bad, that needs someone there to help them out. Okay, a police officer is also a deputy sheriff, a state trooper, a wildlife officer, a detention officer. There's all types of different types of police officers. They are workers who help keep people safe. Police officers catch people who break the law, but their primary role is to keep people safe. That's what they try to do. Every action they take is aimed at trying to help people like you. The radar that we talked about, it's a tool that's inside the cars that helps the officer calculate how fast something's coming toward them. A siren, again, is that loud noise. It's that loud noise that you hear from ambulances and fire trucks and police cars as they're going by you really fast. And that's used again as a warning to tell drivers that, oh no, there's something coming really quick and I need to be out of the way. And of course, a vehicle is something that carries people or goods from one place to another. So police officers have to have that. Ambulances, we have to have ambulances and fire trucks and all these things. But I appreciate the time today, guys, reading to you. And I hope to see you again in the schools really, really soon. I love going by the schools and seeing all of you guys because I love you guys and I appreciate you. And those that are in pre-K through third grade, I hope that you enjoyed your Christmas gifts. I look forward to doing that again next year. So have a good day and call us if you need anything. God bless you guys.